Hey y'all, so I'm gonna do y'all a general reading. Remember to take resonantly what doesn't and switch roles if necessary. I am just reading energy, so if I say he and she, you or them, just remember to switch roles and know where you at in the reading, know who you watching this for is at in the reading. Please do not get stuck on zodiac signs. Pay more attention to the characteristics that I'm reading about. Also, readings are timeless even for past, present, and future as well too. So just keep that in mind. And I am still running that flash sale. It do end tomorrow. So basically at midnight, my bad, at midnight tonight. Not this night, but you know, the next day. So basically like yeah. Pretty much got like 12 hours and stuff like that to go. So yeah, the flash sale is still going on. So if you still need like a 5-minute personal or a 10-minute personal, I am available to do that. I do got it right there. And I also got the booking site link in my bio to where you can choose the service. It will be there up until midnight tomorrow, so just keep that in mind if you are interested. And thank you for the ones who have been coming through. I appreciate that a whole lot. And I'm glad that it was able to help y'all. But yes, oh excuse me. But we gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Thank you for sharing the live, y'all. I appreciate that. We got love here, so somebody here could definitely have some type of love for you. You could be someone who is in your confidence, or this could be like, you know, some type of platonic or romantic, you know, type of love here that you may have for somebody, or somebody may have this for you. You may, you know, have someone who want to give love to you, or you may be giving this person love. You may want to give love to somebody. If it's not about you receiving love, it's about maybe somebody want to give love, whether you or somebody that, you know, that's a cross watcher. Maybe you want to give love to somebody here. Just depends, yeah. You can also be somebody who is loving on yourself at this time. You can be feeling very confident within yourself with this self-confidence. It talks about self-confidence, my bad. Yeah, memory. Spirit definitely wants you to remember. They want you to remember something here. Especially about, like, you know, people that you may love, or somebody who want to come in and give you some type of love here. Or they just want you to know they love you. They just want you to know they love you. They could be somebody who is giving you some type of, like, you know, spiritual guidance, obviously, right? And they want you to know they love you. Yeah, we got trick here. Yeah, you definitely got people here that you know that is coming in being very deceptive here, being very manipulative. That's what it's giving, or trying to cast illusions like they got love for you. So Spirit man don't want you to forget about the people that you can have love for as well too. That's gonna be trying to come in and use love as a weapon against you. Like, somebody like to play on your empathy. Y'all can have more than one person that likes to play on your empathy here. So be mindful of that. Yeah, something here is already being exposed to you as well too. We got revealed here. This may be being exposed to you, or you already see this. And they don't want you to forget that either. Yeah, because with memory and reveal, you definitely remember something here. Or you go know what it is when you see it. Yeah, Spirit said continue to defend yourself from you know, from these people here. They're trying to use love as like a tactic. Yeah, because they don't want you to forget what was done to you. Like how you was done by these people here. Yeah, especially since the wheel is turning in your favor here. You could definitely be like getting a lot of more rest. They definitely telling you, like, you know, get more physical rest. You may be in solitude as well too. Spirit is definitely telling you to continue to stay in that solitude energy, like stay into yourself. What's the overall message? Yeah, freedom. I'm telling y'all, y'all freeing yourself. And once you free yourself, you will be going through a rebirth here. Yeah. You will be going through a rebirth here. And that's because you could have trusted something here. Like you free yourself from things that don't serve you, basically. Like anything that you don't want to be attached to, they're telling you to free yourself from it. You don't have to be obligated to be around or deal with people. So just free yourself here. You want your freedom back. You may want to be free. You just missed a sense of freedom, and that right there is gonna bring you into some type of rebirth here. You stepping into your freedom. You releasing things that don't serve you. You walking away from things that don't serve your purpose. Things that don't make you feel whole. Like that's what you releasing, and that's what's bringing in a rebirth for you. Yeah. And we got trust here. You could definitely be like, you know, putting your trust, like, you know, into Spirit says to trust it, basically, with this trust here. It's basically saying trust it. Also, with this trust card as well, too, I'm getting, when you do have this rebirth here, you will have people that's going to want to come in and basically want to, like, regain it. Yeah, it says blessing the marriage or union, encouraging trust and understanding between people. So you having this rebirth here, you could definitely have folks here that you know that want to encourage some type of trust and understanding between y'all. You could also be getting married as well too, to somebody that you may trust. You also, Spirit is blessing a marriage or a union as well too. So when you go through this rebirth, you may end up meeting somebody here that you know could have forged, somebody you have like some type of mutual respect for. This person here could be somebody who could have went through something here as you, with shared adversities here. Like y'all may have mutual respect for each other because y'all could have, you know, experienced the same things. Yeah, this card represents trust and loyalty here. Like, you know. And this is also small blessing of marriage or union. Like when you go through rebirth, maybe, you know, you could be having like a second chance with hey Soleil. I love that name. I love that name. I think I said that right, Soleil. I love that name. But yeah, like somebody here that's having a rebirth here, you could be freeing yourself from something here. And you could be going through a rebirth, and you could also have somebody who is experiencing the same thing as you. So it's like maybe you could be coming back around to somebody here that you know that is going through a rebirth just like you. That's another thing. Like, you know, this is somebody here that you have mutual respect for and shared adversities with. This is somebody who wants to encourage some type of trust between you and them and understanding. But also Spirit said don't, you know, it says this card can want you to not trust blindly, to follow your own will when you feel you are being led astray. It is urging you to trust in yourself, so always keep your trust in yourself. I said it right, yeah, because I want to use that name one day. But I like that name. But yes, y'all, with this blessing of marriage or union here, she said you can. Okay, thank you, girl. But yeah, like this is a marriage that's being blessed or a union that's being blessed here, especially after a rebirth. It's like something has to change in order for something to even be able to come back around, you know, whether this is platonic or romantic here. Like y'all have to free yourself from things that don't serve y'all. And thank you so much for the heart. So like I appreciate that. And yeah, oh, the winks, those are winks, thank you. But yeah, like once y'all free yourself from things that don't serve you, this could be a mirror message, because we've been reading mirror messages lately. And then with this trust card, this is definitely like talking about somebody here, you know, wanting to like be trustworthy and loyal to you, especially after they go through a rebirth. You know, somebody's freeing themselves from something or someone, things that they don't want to be obligated to, or they don't want to be like, you know, tied to. Yeah, they got to go through rebirth. They could be doing it. This is somebody who wants to, like, you know, encourage trust between you and them, to where it's like trust and loyalty. Like somebody want to be loyal to you. But be mindful of people coming in casting illusions as well too. So just, you know, keep that in mind. I don't know, I'm getting a good feeling about this, y'all. I don't want to stay on here too long either. I don't know. I just ain't been in the mood for like long readings. I just don't want to be on here for so long. Thank you for the hearts. But I really hope. Oh, I do. Oh, if y'all didn't see the live from earlier, I do have that. I do have that pending for tomorrow. I'm glad you came on. Thank you. I was wondering. I was debating, but I had did a live for y'all earlier, but I posted it on YouTube, and I'm premiering it tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I'm gonna be doing this one as well too. So once I finish this one, I'm gonna also premiere this one like an hour later. Well, once the first one is done playing, this one go premiere next. So that'll be like 2 readings for y'all, just in case if I don't go live tomorrow. So yeah, I be trying to like get a head start, and I do it like late at night, and I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So if you don't watch the whole reading, if you didn't came in on the reading, then you could just, you know, go to YouTube and stuff like that to watch the full playback. My YouTube is at Love Yours 30. You can literally look it up by this name here, but if you can't, you can look it up in my tag name at Love Yours 30. It's all together. It's all, it's all together. So yeah. Just make sure you put the @ in the search bar of YouTube and then put Love Yours in 30. It's all lowercase and it's all together. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching me though. I appreciate it so much. And what we gonna get into next? I keep seeing things. Somebody got baby fever as well too. Like you may be like, if you wasn't like into kids like that, and when I say not into kids, I'm talking like not ready for children. Like you like them, but you swear to God, like you like them, but you like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, you could have been like young or something, and you really wasn't feeling children like that. They just cute to look at, but like you could be having heavy ass baby fever at this time. I've been picking it up a lot. You can be very emotional. Some of y'all could be pregnant right now. Because that's the truth on those ages. Because I keep seeing babies pop up across the screen. And like, I know usually, I fuck with children. I love kids. Like, the kids love me and I love them. But like, I'm just saying, like, you could be, I've been seeing like a lot of babies before I got on here. So like, you could be seeing a lot of babies. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Spirit touch my back strong right now. So some of y'all could be pregnant. Some of you probably don't even know that you're pregnant. Or this is what's to come for y'all. Like some of y'all could just be simply like, be more into like settling and stuff like that, like actually wanting a family and stuff like that. Like you may want to like settle, but I don't think you rushing it though. I don't think you rushing it, but it's like if when it happens, it happens. But I don't see you rushing it, but I just see that like that's what I was seeing, like, and it's kind of like I was also kind of seeing like the family dynamic, like it's gonna be like a healthy ass family dynamic. Like literally, yeah, it's confirmation, yeah. But I was saying like with the kids and stuff, like your kid will be very well mannered. Some of y'all like a lot of personality, like very much advanced for their age. Cause the kids that I was seeing, they was very advanced for their age, and they was like toddlers. Some of y'all can have a kid like that as well too. That's very advanced. Like some of them was speaking like clear ass sentences at the age of 2. Some of them got good ass like manners. Like when they go out and eat, they act like little adults. Like these kids act like little ass adults. Y'all, this shit crazy. Like they act like little ass adults. That shit, it stunned me. Like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, yeah, this must be really smart. Like, like y'all gonna have well behaved children if you don't already. Like, and you could tell when somebody really putting in time with their child, because their child go mimic the parent behavior. You could tell when a parent is really putting in time with their kid, because kids learn how to talk and stuff like that by you communicating with them, like you just talking to them and stuff like that. And also they also pick up your mannerisms as well too. They pay attention to everything that you do. They mimic you, and based on how your kid is, it's gonna really speak volumes about you as a parent. So yeah, I was definitely seeing that, like for real. Very balanced, like very balanced and stuff like that. It was like, wow. That shit was wild to me. But I see that, like, and I kept seeing kids that was very well mannered. I don't know. I just felt the need to share that. Just in case, But she said it's confirmation for her. So, like I was feeling it strongly. Like you don't have no kids right now. Yeah, they don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand it. I remember when I was a kindergarten teacher, it was so weird seeing children that's mini-me versions of their parents. So when I was watching these kids. And that was like 10 years ago, literally 10 years ago, or 11 years ago, when I was a kindergarten teacher. I was 19 at the time. So like I was seeing it, and it's like, it took me back to the time I was a kindergarten teacher, and I was just like, I don't know, like, I was just like, it amazed me, like, that's when I realized that children really be mimicking their parent, and they are like a miniature version of them, because some of them act just like their parents. Like I seen it from bougie on up, from on down, like even to the ones that's very ratchet, and it made so much sense. That's why I was like, yeah, your kid represents you. They literally like represent you for real. And it didn't really hit me until I started like watching videos about like kids and stuff like that. Like that's on my Instagram basically. I was just seeing like kids pop up on Instagram, and yeah, and it's like toddlers. They so fucking smart. Like they smart as hell. We got harmony and we got resistance here. You could definitely be having people here that want to come in and make peace with you. And people want to be attached to you at this time, especially when it comes to, like, you know, you having like a come up or something like that. And also, this can be something here dealing with like public relations or sales. Like, you may be doing something for the public here, or you may be doing something pertaining to sales. That may be the field that you may be in. But then you also got somebody here that you know they want to come in and attach themselves and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Soleil. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But for some of y'all already got kids. Some of y'all are pregnant, and then some of y'all are like, you know, wanting to be parents and stuff like that. But it's like, and the ones that's pregnant, like, y'all could be like, you know, blended families, or this is like y'all first kids together. I feel like a lot of y'all gonna be having a lot of children. If you ain't got no kids, you could best believe like it's gonna be back to back for some of y'all. So be careful. You know, but I feel like it's gonna be balanced though, cause I'm seeing all them kids. Cause I'm seeing these people with a lot of children, but it's like those kids don't seem. It don't seem like heavy to deal with. I know they said we don't see everything they going behind the scenes, but you can also pick up on like when something is like hard. Like, and I was seeing how them kids pull together and they love on each other. Like, these are siblings and they pulling together and they loving on each other, which makes things so much easier. Your baby 24? Oh wow, yeah, that still is a baby. I remember I was 24. And then another thing as well too, if you missed out on your 20s, your 30s is gonna be your new 20s. I was also getting that as well too. And you also gonna be aging backwards. Like, if you like in your 30s or your 40s or something like that, you may look better and younger than you did when you was like in your 20s. And I'm not saying that you looked bad then, but you could have looked more mature. You know, especially when you in your early 20s, you try to go for that more mature look. But it's like once you get to like your 30s and 40s, like you definitely look more young, like more soft in the face. Like, I don't know, especially the women I was getting at. For the men too, like the men too, like, you know, it's kind of like you look a little different. It's wow, it's just that's just what I was getting though. And you become more free spirited and more, you know, free. I think that's what it is though. Like, you just like, you don't really care for real. You do too, yep. And you may be more natural. Like, you may not require a lot of. I'm not saying that you wear a lot of makeup that means you're not pretty, but like a lot of you feel more free in your skin. You being more accepting of like your flaws as well too. Like, certain things that you just can't change, you just more accepting of it as well too. And then if you are changing things, like, you may be accepting yourself where you at while you work towards where you want to be, which is gonna make your transition more easier. And also, when you get to where you want to be, you know, you'll be accepting of yourself. Like, that's basically, it was a lot that I was getting, but it just hit me all at once, because it be like in the midst, you know, of those times and stuff like that. Yeah, you look more younger and more mature. Yep. Yep. We got resistance here. What is this? What is this? Something here is pertaining to that. But I just want to get that part out, y'all. I didn't want to really talk too much. I didn't want to, you know. But yeah, Harmony says when one selects the Harmony card, it often indicates a gain from a close relationship. So somebody's trying to gain from a close relationship, like having it with you, or you may be trying to gain from having a close relationship with somebody here. And it says, although it can show that one or the other party tends to be pushily dominant, somebody can be very dominant in a situation that's trying to gain from a close relationship with somebody. So whoever this is trying to get close to you, collective, they trying to be dominant. They trying to dominate you in some type of way. Or you could be the cross watcher that I'm talking to that's trying to do this to the collective. It says the Harmony card also points to talent in the field of public relations or sales. And it could be dealing with something that you may do. It says situations such as an important social gathering and reunions, extravagant taste, a difficult decision to make, a pact or agreement, a diplomatic action, being called into adjudicated situation. And we have resistance here. Let me see. Okay, resistance says often this card when it appears in a reading denotes a need to focus on financial thinking and could be an indication that the questioner must look at accounting, economics, or business advice. So you could just be focusing on finances here, but the person who want to get close to you is focused on money as well too. Like something that you building off of, somebody want to like leech off of you. off of what you building. And it says alternatively, it may denote work and travel, transport, or the media. Okay, this goes back to like to the talent in the field of public relations or sales. You may do something pertaining to the media here. You may do something pertaining to traveling here. If you do something like related to sales or something, like maybe you could be a realtor or something like that. Or if you do something pertaining to like public relations, you may do something pertaining to traveling. Whether it's like, you know, you physically traveling or you doing something on the media that may get around. Some type of work that's dealing with travel. Or you could be doing something with transport or the media. So this could be for you that I'm talking to here. That could be having people here that want to gain from a close relationship with you. That could be very pushily dominant as well too, the other party. And it could be, you know, pointing to talents in the field of public relations or sales. And then with the resistance card, it says often this card when it appears in a reading, it denotes to a focus on financial thinking and can be an indication that the questioner must look at accounting, economics, or business advice. So somebody could be there focused on like their money or something like that. Alternatively, it may denote work in travel, transport, or the media. And this event, it says drafting contracts, haggles over document wording, insurance policies, discussions about beauty or art, the need to take financial advice. Now that was just the cards that came out from the bottom. I usually like to read them like that. You got egotism here. Someone being an ego here. We go shuffle these up a little bit. Impulsiveness and egotism. Somebody trying to do something out of impulse. Somebody trying to act out of impulse. This person who's full of their ego here. So somebody definitely not thinking something through. They're just doing something. What's the overall message? But yeah, if y'all want to follow me on YouTube, y'all can at Love Yours 30. Put the @ sign, or you can just look me up by their name. But just know that it's gonna be like a blue butterfly at the end. But it may be hard to look me up. But I think I tried to look myself up and I didn't see myself. That was a while ago. But I just go by my tag name at Love Yours 30 altogether. If you want to watch the playback of these videos, I do have the playback from the live from early. If you missed it and you want to watch it, I do got it premiering at 10 a.m. for today. So yeah, if you want to rewatch that, you can. And I'll also be having this one premiering after that live video to keep y'all busy, you know, if you want to rewatch. Give me an overall message for the collective. Give me, thank you, resourcefulness here. We got versatility and organization here. Thank you so much, Soleil. You've been coming through, girl. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the gifts. I do. Versatility came out yesterday. Versatility says, when this card appears in a reading, it makes a change of job likely, or perhaps the Gemini characteristic of being able to work on 2 tasks at once. You may be definitely like, you know, doing more than one thing. Thank y'all for liking the live too. It says words in this situation are important, serving as a strong framework for the questioning. The versatility card also indicates a time to open the mind to movement, physical and mental. It says contact with brothers, sisters, and neighbors is indicated, in many journeys may be required in relation to the question. Okay, so this right here is definitely talking about, you know, about you doing some type of like change of job, or this could be talking about you like having your hands in many things. Like, you know, you could be definitely somebody who is very versatile. Thank you so much. Thank you. But this is like, you know, pretty much you being very versatile with your skills. Yeah, like your mind is like, you know, coming up like a lot of ideas as well too. Yeah, because it says versatility card also indicates a time to open the mind to movement. Maybe you need to be like, you know, thinking about what you can do as well too when it comes out to like, you know, changing jobs, or it could be talking about like, you know, you pretty much working on 2 tasks at once. Like you could be getting yourself into multiple things here. Like you may need to open your mind to that, like figure out what it is that you want to do, or like, you know, how you go about doing something. And yeah, this is like contact with brothers, sisters, and neighbors is indicated. Please don't come on here with that bullshit. You like a day late, sir. I already told y'all. So yeah, like you corny for coming on my page off of a comment. You took any time out to come and watch me. You might want to go about your business for this reading be about you. But yeah, like I said though, it says contact with brothers and sisters and neighbors is indicated here. And let's get that faggot ass up out of here. Alright, thank you. But like I was saying though, so something pertains to like brothers and sisters here and neighbors is indicated, and it says many journeys may be required in relation to the question. So yeah, this could definitely be dealing with something like siblings here, contact with siblings or neighbors or people just close to you. And it could be dealing with something that you could be doing. Yeah, a social gathering, impressing other people, the need for a quick decision, an important conversation, reliable information, and some contact with the media. It's definitely literally showing. Yeah, they very miserable. Girl, that's another thing I was saying, y'all. Like, it's also like you pissing me off just by like okay, when I was telling y'all that I made a comment on a post, and this is why these men are coming here saying it, because I called K Clayton, whatever the fuck his name is, I call him corny because he is corny. And like that's all it takes to bruise another man's ego by you saying something about another man that don't have shit to do with them. And men will like go to the end of the fucking world to sit here and like, you know, do shit like this. You know, when they can just hit your DMs, but they not gonna do it because then you go read the next motherfucking rights. But like they like to do weird shit like this. Men are, I don't know. I'm not saying all men are like this, but it's just men with bruised egos like this. And we did see impulsive and egotism. So this person here is very much, you know, a good example, actually. You know, they're a good example. Yeah, they do like the same side. Most of these men is over here coming in spirit and already showed that they like men. That's why they going out their way to do this. But I ain't got to do nothing to them. It's already done. They just don't know. We got versatility though. This person here is about family contacting you like brothers and sisters. And this is definitely like, you know, like a change of job. It's probably because of what you're doing. So don't be shocked that you got family returning to you, especially because they seen you doing more than like, you know, getting into different things, or like they seen like, you know, you could be changing like career, changing to like going towards like a new career or something like that. So yeah, be mindful of that. They're gonna want to come in and like, you know, talk to you. They're gonna be trying to contact you through social media most likely, because I keep seeing like some contact with the media here. And then we got organization here. Spirit don't want you going to business with nobody. That's another thing. We got organization. It says when this card is drawn, it indicates that hard conscious work is required in order to achieve long-term aims or solve an immediate problem. Somebody here is definitely going to put in a lot of effort here. Or somebody could have seen that you put a lot of effort into something that you do. Like something that you could be doing. They seen that you put a lot of effort into something here. Yeah, to achieve long-term aims. But see, the first two cards that we read was about somebody trying to come in and like trying to dominate you. So you could have a sibling here that want to come in contact with you, but they want to try to dominate something that you put a lot of effort into. It's like they want to sit here and take part of something that you put a lot of effort into. Yeah, and that's not going to work like that. We got resourcefulness here. It says when selected, this card suggests that family background is more than usually important. Yeah, and it's dealing with siblings here or close relatives. It says inherited family traditions contribute much to the way in which the questioner lives. It says those requiring sympathy, suspicion based on previous experience, big family occasions, reunions, inheritance, and paternal contact. So be mindful of this family member here. This is a sibling here. You know, you may be they may be requiring sympathy from you. They're going to be trying to use that. And also, Spirit said you may be very suspicious based on, like, you know, previous experience. So if this person was like around other family members that did you dirty, you gonna be very caught. Like you gonna be looking at them sideways. Like you gonna be looking at them sideways. You know. And this could be like contact from your daddy's side of the family. Don't have to be. So yeah, you gonna be looking at them real sideways. Like you got like a half sibling or something like that, then this sibling could be their sibling. But like somebody here just want to like be attached to you because of what you do or some shit like that. And this is somebody here that you may be very, like, you know, iffy about. And I don't think some of y'all, you know, some of y'all don't even deal with y'all siblings. And that's why Spirit is making this be known. So this could be about siblings that you probably don't even deal with or something like that. It's like they don't seem to know you until things move forward for you. So just keep that in mind. We got Spirit Throne. Yes. So do nothing. Something here. Don't do nothing here. That's the act of love. Like, do nothing. I'm getting like, don't do nothing for nothing or nobody. I'm getting that stronger. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, visitation here. Somebody here that want to visit you. Maybe they don't want to do nothing, or they feel like they can't do something here. Yeah, with this visitation here, do nothing here. Someone who wants to visit you or something like that. Don't do nothing for somebody here. Somebody who want to pop up. It did say someone want to contact you through the media, and Spirit is saying for you not to do nothing when it comes down to, like, you know, somebody who wants to visit you. Whether this person want to visit you in person or just like contact you. A lot of y'all is through the media. Yeah, we got Evermore here. Do nothing here when it comes to someone who want to visit you here. Someone who is married. You can have somebody who is married and want to visit you. Somebody want to come and visit you that's married. And Spirit said do nothing. That's probably what you're going to be doing. And if this person is not married, it's someone who wants to come and get married to you. And if this person trying to get married to you, then Spirit say do nothing. Whether this person is married or they trying to come to you and get married, do nothing. Or, like, you know, somebody here may want to visit you and you need to do nothing here. They may want to, it could be somebody that's married or want to marry you. Yeah, it's a tribe here. It's do nothing. It's a group of people here that's not doing nothing here, or don't do nothing when it comes to like a group of people here. It may be a married couple. Yeah, appearance here. A group here definitely, like, you know, could be caring about how they being seen. So that's why a group don't want to do nothing. And right along with, you know, a married couple, maybe they don't want to do anything either, because this group cares about how they being seen. Okay. Spirit some messages. We go sum this up real fast. We got service here. Yeah, we got bohemian and we have wholesome here. So you can be someone who is very much, you know, half and half. You can be someone who's very wholesome, and not only that, but you could be someone who that's like come off very rebellious. Yeah, when it comes to like a specific service that you may provide here, somebody may see you as very rebellious. Somebody also may see you as somebody who is like very wholesome as well too. Like, you mean well, basically. Like, you are who you are and you mean well. And yeah, when it comes to like a service you may provide, or maybe somebody wants some type of service from you or something like that. Yeah, we got witch here. So you could be somebody who is deemed as a witch when it comes to like a service that you may provide or something like that. We got vanity here. Somebody says you get a lot of attention here. We got backstory here. Or this witch here is that, you know, yeah, some service here. This witch may need your service here. This could be someone who could be, you know, Spirit is shining light on. This is someone who's very full of themselves. And this is someone who is like, you know, Spirit is like shining a light on when it comes to like sharing a backstory about this witch here. This witch here may do something that you do, or they want to do something that you do. And this is someone who wants to get attention here. And this is somebody who people know like the backstory about, like, you know, how they could be doing something for attention or something like that. This is how somebody wants you to be seen as well too. This witch here that's over here like trying to, like, you know, get attention off of you or something like that. Like, somebody here wants to do something that you do. You don't have to be a witch, but it's getting strongly that, like, you don't have to be a bad one. You could be a good one. You probably don't even call yourself that. But you could be someone who wants to like spiritual work or something like that. Or this witch here could be like, you know, just, they could just be doing the fucking most. Let me see. What else? Yeah, attention here. This witch here, it's attention being shown on this witch here that could have some type of addiction to causing conflict to you. Okay then. Yeah, as is, they don't want to stop doing it. Spirit said this is very important because this person does not want to stop. So when it comes to like a service that you may provide or something like that, this witch here is definitely like, you know, could be trying to get attention here. And not only that, but this is somebody here that you know that is like, people see that somebody here is addicted to causing conflict to you. Yeah, we got as is. Like, yeah, that's something that somebody don't want to. They don't want to stop doing something. They want to be deemed as important. They want that to stay the same. Like, this is someone who was always deemed as important. So that's why they still trying to cause conflicts here, because they want to keep that title of being important, and they not. Like, they just not. Yeah, like, this person ain't even confident in themselves. We got body in reverse here. Whoever this is trying to cause conflicts to somebody's body here or some shit like that. Yeah, somebody that wants somebody to be confident in themselves. This person don't even feel confident in themselves. Yeah, what is this? We got leadership position. I'm telling you, this witch is not no leader at all. We got do nothing in reverse. That's why she over here taking action. Yeah. Oh, she can't even save herself either. Like, she don't have no leadership position. She not confident in herself. This woman who is addicted to causing like conflict to you, that attention is being shined on her. Yeah, this is someone who's not confident in herself. She don't have some form of leadership either. We got self-preservation. She's not worried about herself. She's worried about others. And yeah, people are seeing it. We got explore in reverse as well too. This is somebody who is like, you know, could be close to you, or this person is trying to like, you know, make their way towards you or something like that. This is someone who don't want to be at a distance from you. They may be not at a distance from you. Yeah, we got do nothing in reverse. This one who probably want to come towards you here and do something to you. Yeah, they want to cause conflict to you. Yeah, but Spirit said keep your composure here. You can be expecting something here, and whenever it happens, to keep your composure. Whenever somebody do try to come towards you with this, if this witch here that's trying to come towards you with this, they telling you that, you know, this is somebody who don't want to continue to, like, you know, they want to try to, like, you know, be in your business here. This one who don't feel confident in themselves. They don't even know where they headed in life. This person don't have some form of leadership about themselves. This witch here. This is somebody who is not on a platform either. So this is somebody who ain't even confident in their craft. Like, they not confident in their craft. Whatever they do, whatever service here this witch is doing, they may be like a closet witch. They don't feel confident to like put themselves out there. That's why they not in some type of leadership here. Yeah, and that's why they always seem to, like, you know, be in other business, be in other, like, worry about other people here. We self-preservation. This person here don't even like worry about themselves, and you know, they be trying to probably save other folks that don't even be studying their ass, honestly. What is this here? Explore in reverse here. We got do nothing in reverse. Somebody definitely want to come and cause conflict to you though, for sure. Yeah, they want you to stay in this sober energy here, where, you know, because you already expecting something, so you already know something is coming, and that's why Spirit is like giving you a heads up, so you don't be blindsided to whoever this is. Anything else? Yeah, especially when it comes to like somebody who want to cause conflict to your things. Yeah, bohemian, home. So somebody here want to cause conflict to like you having a home or something like that. Yeah, we got labor and perfection, but that's okay because Spirit said that the more work you put in, like, somebody can see that things are getting better for you. That's why somebody want to come in and cause problems, because they seeing something getting better for you here. This witch here, they don't have some type of leadership here. This is someone who is very rebellious here as well too. This is someone who is like, you know, don't want you to be able to save yourself or your home if you have like a home. But Spirit said that's okay. Continue to put in effort because things will get better for you over time, especially when it comes to like a home. Yeah, you may be even like, you know, somebody want to cause problems. Close this out. What's the overall? Let's close this out. And we did see this ceiling here. Yeah, this is on top of body in reverse. Somebody don't feel confident. I'm telling y'all, this fell on top of body in reverse. And then we got optimism in reverse. It's a group of people here that, you know, they was trying to do something pertaining to a home, dealing with you. Yeah, they don't feel so optimistic no more when it comes to them causing conflict to you losing a home. Somebody's trying to like make you lose stability. Now you know what that means. Conflict, do nothing in reverse, and a group they try to make you lose stability, and you know what that means. These are folks who is going out their way to make sure that you don't come up. Basically, they don't. That's sad. That's miserable and that's sad. That you like going out your way to try to like take something from somebody that you know can easily be taken from you. And mind y'all, these are folks who don't got their shit together, that's doing stuff like this. Why would you pull a stunt like this and life is already hard on you? Like, why would you sit here and pull a stunt like this as a group, knowing that you on the edge of losing the very thing that you're trying to take from somebody else? 222 is on the clock. That person still gonna be in alignment. Things are still moving forward for them. That's exactly why it's sitting here saying, like, you know, when it comes to like you having things collective, you can be someone who's very rebellious or seen as that. And somebody here, when it comes to like a home, they want to take that from you. But see, you already putting in work to even get there. So while they're trying to take something from you, they need to be worried about something being taken from them, because it looks like that's going to be their next step. And that's why they don't feel so optimistic here. This group here, they're trying to cause drama to you. Yeah, because they finna have some shit, like, fucked up for them. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to stay hidden. They want to hide when things get better for you. I'm telling y'all, they gonna want to stay. They want to keep themselves hidden. They don't want you to know they was a part of like trying to tear you down. What's the overall? Yeah, that's the overall. Like when you get a home, they not gonna feel so confident in doing something with you. That's something that you could be working towards at this time. It may not be going smooth. Like maybe not be like a smooth transition. Yeah, because this shit is being prophesized from them. About them. Yeah, a teacher here, they learning something from somebody here. A reader, most likely. This group don't feel so optimistic because they getting readings and they learning that, you know, whatever they're trying to bring towards you is going to go back to them. Yeah, we got appearance and vanity here. Yeah, somebody here, you getting the attention that you deserve. Know that if you a teacher here or you somebody here that you know that's been seen, that people could be learning from, something that's being prophesied to you, people gonna be trying to like study you. Yeah, we got appearance, because people gonna see something. They're gonna be seeing something to where they're gonna like start to like learn from you. And these are the same folks that don't want you to know they was a part of like tearing you down. When it came out to like a home situation, yeah, they're gonna learn from you. That's what I'm saying. Like their life ain't even together and they're over here trying to tear your shit down. That don't even make sense to me. You focus on the wrong thing. Some of them think their kids taking and everything, and they don't even see that coming. That's why it pays for you to mind your own business. Because you over here trying to take from somebody else and not knowing that you finna lose a marriage, a lover, kids, homes, jobs, because you so focused on taking something like that from somebody else. And for what? Like, people finna learn, if you don't want something done to you, then don't do it to others. That's the very first thing. Don't do what you don't want done to you. And don't think that you can't get touched. That's somebody's problem. Somebody think they can't get touched. But Spirit is finna touch these folks. I hate it for them. And then they're gonna want to study you all of a sudden. They're gonna want to sit here and like, you know, they're gonna want to sit here and like copy you and stuff like that all of a sudden. And I think that's so crazy. Like that they want to sit here and like, you know, copy you and stuff like that. Yeah, we got phone tab with a hidden app tracking you, seeing everything that is done on your phone. It says be aware of people asking to use your phone. So yeah, be aware of that. Yeah, they hired several different people to perform evil spells, hexes, and bad juju on you. So yeah. What's the overall message for these haters? What the coach needs to know? Yeah, they basically like, you know, it says your haters are on social media posting shade memes towards you. So they'll be posting shade. Yeah. These are gang stalkers here. These are stalkers. That's a sign to try to bring you down by any means necessary. Yeah, but you already know who this is. It says tap into your intuition. You know who the person who is doing these things to you. That's over here trying to throw shade. And this is somebody who is like, you know, trying to tear you down by any means. Y'all can have more than one person that's trying to do stuff like this too. Even if it's not like, you know, it's just a group and just general. You know, people just want to tear you down just in general because they pissed off. Like, that's how much you could probably get up under people's skin. Misery love company, though. Oh, and since we getting up on the folks' skin, let's see. Police station, heartbreak. Somebody going to jail. Somebody that's heartbroken here, or somebody want to cause heartbreak to you by sending you to jail. This person who was fucked up over you here could be trying to get you locked up, or they may be going to jail. Rod, looks to me, you got other things to worry about, sweetheart. Yeah, you struggling with a sex addiction, don't even understand. You gay too. I just heard him say that you gay. You like women. You like men. You like men that look like women. Give me some more bitch spirit. For the collective. Oh, this fool all the way over here. Yeah, a fake account here. That shit hot. They trying to hide somebody over here. Like, you got people here that's definitely want you behind fake accounts. Yeah, they want to dust something off with you. They got a sex addiction. That's why people need to leave it fucking alone. I'm minding my business. Like, don't come trying to come to me from a post, you know, a comment that I made on a post talking shit, because I'm not letting that shit slide. So I will fit you in here somehow. But yeah, y'all, somebody here is definitely want you behind fake accounts here. Yeah, this person got a sex addiction here. Like, they trying to hide too. Yeah. Yeah, this man like trannies though. He like trannies. Yep. We got a trap here. Someone who isn't behind fake account. This person could be trying to trap you, or they may be feeling trapped. This person is in their head. They stressed out here. This person behind a fake account here that's trying to trap you here or make you feel stuck here. This person could be stressed out here. Yeah, divine feminine. This is bad news for someone who's being real fake here behind these fake accounts. So you could be this, you know, oh no, this is a collective. It's just whenever them trolls be coming in here, this group of mad ass men, when they be coming here talking shit off of a comment that I left on a post, then they go get their ass dragged. All of them are gay. Y'all should see my viewers on my page. They don't comment nothing on my page. They don't DM me. They wait till I get on here and they start talking shit. And it be over like 200 of them viewing me ever since I made that comment. And all I said was the man was corny. That's how mad I got these men, by saying that this man is corny. And this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's over 200 of them viewing my page. They don't talk shit to me personally. They wait till I get on here because they think that I can't concentrate. I can do two things at once. So don't ever think that. It's just that I'm not trying to really go there with you, and I'm trying to save you face because I'm already seeing that you gay. And you like niggas that like bitches. So you might want to relax. So yeah, we got fake accounts here and trap and in their head. So yeah, somebody divine feminine, they feel like it's bad news here that, you know, they was being fake towards you and stuff like that. They feeling stuck here, stressed out in their head. What else? Yeah, this is one who cannot keep you stuck in the cycle here. This person who is bankrupt here. Yeah, this person is stressed out here. This is someone who is like, you know, this one here, you to release yourself from. You not stuck in a cycle with this person here. Also, you could be releasing yourself from people that's trying to get you in this bankrupt energy as well too. That's bad news. Yeah, because somebody knows you can be fed up with them and you closing out a cycle with them. Somebody who is doing like love spells on you out of intimidation. Ooh, what's this? A love triangle? Somebody could be trying to put you in a love triangle. Oh God, he ain't even looking at his camera. He's probably looking at dick. That's crazy. That is too funny. Is my Cash App? Oh, my Cash App is it's PSLXO. It's all together and it's all lowercase. It's the letter L, PSLXO, and it's all lowercase. Thank you, girl. But yeah, y'all. And this is the time for y'all to take advantage. Like, if y'all want y'all, like, this is the cheapest the readings go get for a while. So $5 for like 5 minutes readings, or $10 for like 10-minute readings. Like, y'all can take advantage of it, you know, because I'm ending it today at midnight. So if y'all want to do that, then yeah, go for it. Because some people, like, you know, it'd be a little too pricey, but which I understand. So that's why I was like, okay, well, I'll just, you know, do a little flash sale for y'all. But I just didn't want to run it too long. I think 3 days should be good enough. And today is the last day. So yeah, take advantage of it if you want to. And I'll send about like a voice note and stuff like that if that's what y'all want to do. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But it's just there for the ones who, like, you know, that do want to get it done. And I do appreciate the ones who haven't getting it done. So thank y'all. But yeah, somebody who's behind fake accounts here. This is somebody who is definitely, like, you know, stuck. They could be definitely, like, you know, stressed out in their head because Or this one who's trying to trap you, and they can be stressed out, or they want you stuck in your head here. They want you to be trapped in your head, but you're not stuck in a cycle here. Yeah, you're not stuck in a cycle here for somebody to try to put you through bankrupt or something like that, or somebody who is bankrupt here can't keep you stuck in a cycle or something like that. That's bad news, because you can be fed up with somebody here that you close on the cycle with, that's doing love spells on you, and they could be feeling very intimidated. Yeah, we got no strings here. Spiritual, somebody could be having like, you know, ego death here. Life could be going downhill for them as well too. Yeah, this person who could like, you know, have like a they could have like a no strings connection here. Whoever this is here, somebody who is like this person be getting readings on you, that's very intimidated by you here. And not only that, but this person's being fake busy towards you. This person want to do something else with you. This person is watching behind fake accounts here. They jealous of the attention that you get as well too, y'all. Let me see. This is somebody who is very jealous of the attention that you get. This one who likes to cast illusions as well too. Yeah, they do. When it comes to like a side hustle that you do, yeah, you may be the love child in the family as well too. And yeah, they know I said Clay Thompson is corny. You're a little too late to the party, sweetheart. What the fuck? Like, you ain't the first one that's been over here, but you will be the last one though. We got creeping in reverse here. Someone cannot creep on you. And this is one who cannot creep on you here when it comes to like cyberbullying here. That shit is getting played out. Somebody's getting blocked. This fake flexer here. Yeah, somebody here that you know that was like, that left you hanging here. They want to send you a love message. This is a Jezebel too. Yeah, that's very controlling. They want things to go their way. We got fake busy and dust it off. But yeah, somebody here that was being fake busy towards you want to dust something off. This is a hoe. That's a fake flexer here. So y'all see how gay and pressed these men is? Like, what the fuck my comment got to do with your bitch ass? Y'all, I be having these men in an uproar. They foaming at the fucking mouth. We got bumping heads here. We got getting readings and bumping heads here. So someone who's over here getting readings here, this could be somebody who could be like, you know, getting into it with somebody about these readings. A Jezebel here that's making their way towards you. I know you fucking lying. I have the right. That's not how you spell it right. If you talk like that, you don't need to be talking shit to nobody. You focus on the wrong thing. Get the fuck. Tell her to block. No, we gonna keep your slow, incompetent ass on here, because ain't no way you talk like that and you talking shit. You talk like a kindergartner. No, sir. We gonna keep you on here, as a matter of fact. I'm not gonna block you. You need some more messages. I told y'all they slow. Give me some more messages, spirit. Yeah, we got rejected here. Somebody here that's over here getting readers on you. This person here is I'm sorry. This person is getting readings on you here. This could be someone who want to get into it with you because they feel rejected by you. Yeah, this because of their ego. Yeah, they in massive regrets as well too. They should be. Yeah, they under pressure here. Someone who want to get your dirty offer here could be under pressure here. And they could be in massive regrets for like moving out of ego. Maybe because you could be feeling like, you know, rejected. Like you make them feel rejected. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, this person who is being rejected here, this person has like bad habits about themselves where they can be very toxic. This person who is very fake here, that's a spiritual hater here, they want to be faking your face. And okay then, I got you Tuani. I got you. We got uninterested here. Somebody here is uninterested. Whoever this is that you rejecting here, they got a bad ass like behavior about themselves. Yeah, this person here could be very fake here. Yeah, they a spiritual hater as well too. So this person don't like your light. They don't like your spirituality here. Yeah, they could be very uninterested here. Or they know you uninterested in them. Someone who married for money here. This is a psycho ex here. That could be going to jail. Yeah, they could be definitely going to jail for sure. They could be running from the police as well too. They could be running from somebody that's trying to send them to jail that they have karmic ties with here. Yeah, they'd be stalking you. Yeah, we got workplace affair here. Love triangle. They could have went against you. They went against you with somebody they had you in a love triangle with here. So don't tell me that somebody here that you know that was trying to come towards you with a dirty offer here. This person here was like, you know, stalking you with this other person. And shut up. I do know Divine. Shut your stupid ass up with your non-spelling ass. That's why you can't spell. But yeah, y'all, we got rejected here. We got bad habits. This person feeling rejected because of their bad habits, and not only that, because they're being fake towards you, and they a spiritual hater as well too. And this person know that you are uninterested in them. This one who married for money here. This person here is a whole psycho. They are very much obsessive. It's because of a fucking love spell. Somebody could have like a backfire going on with a love spell here. Yeah, whoever this is feeling very intimidated here. This person could end up going to jail. This psycho here that won't let go of somebody here. Yeah, like they won't let go of you. They can end up going to jail. Yeah, this person here is definitely trying to run from somebody they got karmic ties with here. And this person they got karmic ties will be stalking you. Yeah, they do. This is the person that they had to work against you, this third party here. That's who this is stalking you, that they trying to now run from. Yeah, we got spiritual here. This person here could definitely go through a spiritual awakening here. This could be somebody in your family here that, you know, somebody could have had feelings for, and they could now be in their feelings as well too. Yeah, I'm telling you, I see massive aggressors in the back here. Somebody is not creeping around with this family no more. That was either giving them money, or they could have been giving money to this person. But whoever's marrying for money here, somebody here is definitely seeing something here. This family member here, and they could be in their feelings here because they could have been giving somebody money that's not creeping around with them. They could be massive aggressors. Lord have mercy. That's crazy. So they done ran off with this money, this third party. That could be a family member of yours here, or could be dealing with a family member of yours that they got feelings for, or that's in their feelings. This person here that you know that is watching behind a fake account here that's getting readings on you, they could be running from this third party that literally we gonna get them up off of here, because ain't no way they talking like that. Like, you, it's one thing for you to be mad about me coming in and saying that man is corny, but you come on here and saying fuck Christ is a whole nother ball game. Like, that's not even necessary. That's how bitter and pissed off these men is, y'all. Imagine it. Like, they coming to find you just to sit here and talk shit, and then they feeling rejected, and their ego is not being stroked like they wanted to, because don't nobody fuck with you. Like, you, it shouldn't matter me saying somebody is corny. It should never be that deep. Like, oh God, he going from hard for Clay, and Clay don't even fucking know you. Clay don't even know me. Clay don't give a fuck what I said, but I just spoke my opinion. But you don't see me sitting here going on all y'all pages. Y'all coming to my page watching me and saying what it's over 200 of y'all an hour watching my page because I said that nigga corny. All I said was he corny, and it just put y'all in the uproar. It put all y'all little panties in a wad because I said that man corny. Good Lord. If you I seen it to one. I let you know that I got you. I'm doing personal, so make sure you send your email. That's why I was telling y'all to book through the site, but just text your email through the business number, or just send it to me through here. Send it to me through here. And if you got any like specific questions, you get up to 3 open-ended questions. And if it's somebody in particular that you want to know, then I'll, send it over to you. But if you don't know what to ask or anything like that, then I'll just read whatever I see. So yeah, and I'll send it to you once I get done with this, most likely. And if I'm not too tired, then I'll do it tonight. But if I am too tired, then I'm gonna wait till the morning, and then I'm gonna like refresh it, because I don't want to mess up your stuff and nothing like that. Exactly. They need to go to my YouTube if they're gonna sit here and watch me. Like, go to my YouTube if you're gonna be stalking my page. Like, I prefer y'all to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and do all of that, like, So yeah. Cause I could turn the comments off in here, but we're not gonna do that. Let them come in. And y'all could just say whatever the fuck y'all want to them, honestly. But yeah, this is somebody here. It's a third party here that somebody had you in a little triangle with here. Is going through a spiritual awakening. This could be your family member here that's in their feelings because they could have gave this man some money and he could have took that money from her. And he's trying to run from her. She could definitely get the police involved on this man because this man is running from her. He's running from her, y'all. So he done took money from this woman here. She was trying to trap this man. They could have got into it about that as well too. Yeah, they got into it about that. And now this man is like stressed out here. Or she's stressed out here because she's being rejected by this man here. This stalker here. Yeah, somebody's releasing themselves from a cycle here of, you know, with somebody they had like a toxic, they shared some type of addiction with here that they was working against you with. And it's because this woman is broke. He done stole her money. Oh, wow. He done stole her money, y'all. Oh, send your email to me through here so I can do a voice note. And if you want to like ask like specific questions for the $5 reading, it's three open-ended questions. So you got up to 3 open-ended questions to ask me if you want anything specifically asked. But if not, then I'll just read whatever I see. And yeah, but send me your email. Come and do a voice note. I'm gonna send it through. I'm sending it to y'all through voice notes. So yeah. Alright, so we got a little triangle here. We got spiritual. We have family and feelings here. So they ain't feelings here, y'all. Yeah, somebody was being real sneaky. Yeah, no facts here. Whoever this is, they could have been somebody who is like telling lies as well too, making stuff up. Yeah, fake busy here, moving silent. Somebody here could be lying about dealing with your family as well too. Or they could have been lying to this family member here that's in their feelings. Yeah, they was lying to this family member here that's in their feelings. About, you know, whoever this is that stole from you. They was telling lies. They could definitely be acting fake busy. This person was acting fake busy here. Could be like moving in silence here. Being sneaky. This family here that's in their feelings could have been telling lies here about somebody that was being fake busy towards you, that they was being like sneaky with. And they could have got stolen from by this person here. Somebody's closing on a cycle that they could have married somebody for money with. Yeah, this family member here. Somebody's closing on a cycle, somebody here that married them for money. That could be somebody in your family or that they could have dealt with in their family. This person was doing a love spell. This Psycho X here, that's crazy. She even lied about doing love spells. And this is like, you know, also her lying about like, you know, somebody having feelings or some shit like that. Like, she could have lied about you and knew that this person had feelings for you here to get this person to be fake busy towards you and to be very sneaky. Yeah, DM your questions. That's what I'm saying. DM me your questions and your emails so I can send it, so I can do it all together. I'm going to send it through a voice note. That's why I was saying DM me your questions. You get up to 3 questions that's open-ended. And DM me your email as well, too, so I can be able to send it to your email. So I can be able to answer your questions and then send them straight to your email. Because I'm doing it through a voice note, so I'm going to email that voice note to you. Alright, so that's what this is. This person was over here telling lies. A stalker here that was working with somebody here that had somebody in a little triangle. They could be going through a spiritual awakening here. This could be even somebody's family member here, obviously. That somebody have feelings for here. Or they could be in their feelings here. This is somebody who was like telling lies. They may be in their feelings because of some lies that was told here. Yeah, somebody who could have left you hanging due to lies. Yeah, this divine masculine here that could know that you like spiritually gifted or something like that. This person here could have left you hanging because of lies that was told. They could have went off of lies that was told. And somebody who was intimidated here could be going to jail that was telling these lies here. Yeah, and this divine masculine is watching you behind fake accounts too. He watching you behind fake accounts, getting readings on you. Yeah, this man may be spiritually gifted himself. Yeah, we got happiness hater here. Yeah, this person left you hanging for a happiness hater here. Yeah, this happiness hater knew that somebody was into you. This person who was into you here could, like, you know, have caught a case here. Or something was told about, like, you know, a illness here, rather mental or physical, whatever. To get somebody to move on from you. They feel like they could have told somebody that you got like a sickness here, this person that's into you, that this person will move on from you. This third party here was sitting here telling this person about you having like a sickness or something like that, rather mentally ill or like, you know, like an actual, you know, sickness. They wanted somebody to move on from you here. Yeah, we got goodbye and love hate here, but instead they moved on from this person. Damn, because this person love you. Yeah, it says I love you. This person love you. So yeah, they thought that if they was to say this about you to this divine masculine, that this man will move on from you, but instead they left this person behind. Yeah, we got bad credit. So since this person moved on, then they want to mess with this person's finances here. Yeah, somebody here that, you know, goes to somebody here. Yeah, they want to mess with this man's finances here. That's bad news for this spiritual hater here. So this person wanted to do some type of, like, you know, chaos to this person's finances because they have an ego death. They don't like that. You know, yeah, DM me your questions. I think I already said it. Yeah, DM me your questions in your email. Yeah, this person who is in depth here, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Yeah, somebody that they have like a love-hate relationship with here. They the reason why that this person is in depth, because this person wants to move on from them, even after they try to sit here and say something about you having something or something like that. And this person still love you and still like leaving it behind, and now they mess with this person money. That's crazy. Whether that's true or not, I'm just saying what this person said. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person do not want them to separate. They trying to use the law to get them, you know, caught up in the law to where like they can't leave them behind. So they trying to mess with this person money here, and they want to keep this person attached to them because they need money. And not only that, but this person also know that somebody is willing to tell lies on them to get them sent to jail as well too. Yeah, we got turning your back here, ghosted here. They want you to turn your back on this person here that they still attached to here, or that they could be trying to ghost. They know you will turn your back. Yeah, we got no strings in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody still having sex with somebody or some shit like that. Yeah, it's a psycho here that's doing love spells here to have somebody in their feelings to keep them sexually tied to them. This person is doing love spells on this person here that married them for money. Someone who closed out a cycle with somebody that married them for money that's messing with their family here. Yeah, or mess with your family member here. Yeah, they trying to keep this person attached to them because they broke. Well, they broke. Like, that's why they stayed attached to somebody here. And they was having sex with this person for finances here. I see love child. I see happily here. Somebody getting karma here. A thug. They was having sex with this person though. Somebody that was moving on from somebody here. That don't have no more money. They could be trying to attach themselves to you. Maybe they trying to come in and have sex with you or some shit like that. They may be closing on a cycle with somebody they could have married for money that's in your family here. But this family member is still attached to them because they can have a kid with each other. And I've seen love child too. And this woman is over here doing love spells on this man. Or this is somebody who is doing love spells on you. That's a psycho, crazy ex that won't let go of you. That still want to be attached to you sexually while they still deal with somebody in your family that they could have a kid with here. They could be tied to this person. Yeah, shocking news. Somebody who's moving on. It's shocking news here to somebody. Okay. It could be shocking news about somebody who was intimidated here. They're trying to get the police involved. And this person is going to tell lies to the police. And that's going to be shocking news. How this person told lies to the police here. Yeah, on somebody who wants to still try to be attached to you sexually here. Yeah, somebody here. It's some shocking news here about somebody that you could have ghosted or detached from here. They're trying to come towards you. Yeah, and a groupie is too. So it's kind of like they're trying to bring drama to where you at. I don't like that. Yeah, we got ghosted in reverse. This one who don't want to be ghosted here. They better go on about their fucking business. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. An impersonator here that's not happy, and neither is this twin flame. This twin flame want to feed off of you. Yes, this twin flame is an obsessive lover. They are karmic as well too. They the ones that's doing love spells on you to make you like have feelings for them. They the ones that you know that they know you fed up with them. They know you're not interested in them, and they could be going through it because they know you don't like them. They both are spiritual haters. It's bad news. They going downhill. They losing money. This twin flame is broke. Also, this man here is trying to steal from you. Like, he was stealing energy from you to give back to this family member of yours here that he married for money. And this man here is like, you know, not only is he an obsessive lover, but he's attached to one. So he's not only doing love spells on you, but this man here got this woman doing work on him. So it's like this karmic ex of yours got this woman doing work on him. And this nigga doing work on you too, but it's backfiring. Yeah, they could be reflecting here. This obsessive love is reflecting. They seeing how you don't care. Like, they see that you are unbothered by the truth. You do not care. You do not care. Yeah, about how they were trying to put you in competition with somebody here. Nah, they were trying to put you in competition with somebody here that they were sending a love message to here. feel like this is somebody who feel like, you know, somebody who is an obsessive lover here that's reflecting here. This person here could, like, you know that somebody's unbothered, and somebody could know the truth as well too. This one who could have put them in competition here that's over here sending them love messages. But I'm definitely seeing a twin flame. Yeah, a karmic lesson here. Somebody who is not happy is learning a karmic lesson with this impersonator. Yeah, somebody who is choosing to move on to love themselves. They was dealing with a karmic friend here. They could learn this karmic lesson through a karmic friend that's an impersonator. So they could have been dealing with a friend of theirs that they could have got with. And somebody karmic lesson here who is not happy. Yeah, the truth is, like, it don't bother somebody here. That's their karmic lesson here. That was doing a karmic friend here. Yeah, somebody's still choosing to move on and love themselves, and that is not making this third party happy at all. This third party who is broke, they could be fake. They could be having, like, you know, fake smiling here. This is a third party here that somebody's moving on from, and they not happy about that because it's two people that's moving on here, and these people are not happy at all. It's an obsessive lover here. I seen divine masculine moving on, even though he could be broke. But somebody here is not doing some type of soul searching here. Somebody who is still trying to have some type of, like, you know, strings attached to somebody, or they don't want somebody to soul search. They don't want this divine masculine to soul search here, and they want to keep this man attached to them sexually here. But something here is going to be some type of shocking news here. You know, to where somebody here is not being ghosted or some shit like that. This wolf in sheep's clothing, this is an impersonator here that's not happy here. This could be somebody's twin flame here that is, like, feeding off of you or some shit like that. This impersonator is not happy could be your twin flame divine masculine. Or this impersonator could be somebody who is not happy, and neither is his twin flame. These are folks who are trying to feed off of y'all. They are both karmics. They are both obsessive lovers here. And y'all could be reflecting here about, you know, these obsessive lovers here that y'all not bothered by here because you know the truth about them. And yeah, somebody here could be learning a karmic lesson here with this truth being exposed. Somebody learning a karmic lesson by dealing with a karmic friend here that was trying to put them in competition, or they were trying to, like, you know, put you in competition with a karmic ass friend here, and you still chose to move on. This impersonator was trying to put you in competition with a karmic friend, or this karmic friend was somebody that you was with, and this is someone who was, like, competing for somebody here. But somebody still chose to move on. Like, that's not slowing somebody down here at all. They chose to move on and love themselves. Yeah, somebody here that you know that's living a toxic lifestyle. It's a mirror situation. That's what I'm saying. It's two people that done moved on here. Like, and if somebody was trying to put you in competition with your friend collective, you still moved on. You don't give a fuck. And that right there is, like, pissing somebody off here. Somebody is not happy. So this impersonator and this twin flame is not happy here that, you know, that you moved on. So your twin flame could not be happy, divine flame, that you moved on here. This is an obsessive ass lover here. And divine masculine, you moving on from this impersonator here, that pissed them off too. But y'all both dealing with folks here, you know, divine masculine dealing with a copycat that want to be like divine feminine, and then you got a twin flame here that's a karmic here. He was trying to feed off of you, you know, but you reflected about something. You don't care. Like, they see that you don't care about, you know, the truth of them messing with a karmic ass friend. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, okay, you sent that over. Okay, cool. You sent over your email too with it, with those 3 questions, so I could just send it over. If I got enough energy after this reading, I'll do that for you. And then, if not, I'll do it in the morning time for you. Okay, then. So if it's not done tonight, just expect it by the morning time. Because I like to make sure I get y'all messages clear. And I try to get y'all as much details as well, too. Lately, I've been getting, like, you know, those questions been getting out real fast. Especially with 5 minutes. The 5-minute reading is a challenge. But them 10-minute readings, that's not so much a challenge for me. Because I can get that shit in within 10 minutes. But yeah, y'all, this is the last chance for doing flash sales. If you want to get your reading done, you can do 5 for 5 minutes or 10 for 10 minutes. And you can go to my booking site to book your reading. I do have the service in there if you want to get that done. And then, like I said, up to 3 questions that's open-ended for the $5 reading, and also up to 4 to 5 questions for the $10 reading. But just know that today is the last day, so at midnight, that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm saying it's best to take advantage. And also add your email in as well too, because I'm gonna do a voice note. So just keep that in mind. You know, that's what speeds it up for me when I do, like, y'all voice notes, to where I can get it done and send y'all stuff off for y'all. And if you don't have any questions that you need to ask, you just want me to simply just read, I'll just read whatever I see. Okay, anything else? You welcome. What is this? Yeah, someone here is unbothered here about knowing the truth here. Yeah, this person who learned a karmic lesson here, you see things for what it is here, and you learned a karmic lesson, you chose to move on from a divination abuser here. That's a twin flame that's abusing your ass through divination. They not happy, because I'm telling y'all, he's definitely doing a love spell on your ass, and he's attached to a karma that's doing work on him. So he's trying to do work on you, but he got a third party here that he leaving behind that's not happy, you know, and you still choosing to move on too. Like, yeah, we got a thug here that miss you. This is a divination abuser here that's a thug that misses you. You saying goodbye to them. You don't like them. Yeah, you definitely must love yourself. You love yourself too much to deal with somebody like this. That's a divination abuser here. This person be doing a lot of fucking work on you. They don't like you. They are somebody who deals and dabbles in the dark. This twin flame is the divination abuser. Yeah, looking you up. Somebody would not be looking you up no more. This divination abuser here. Yeah, this person who backstabs you here. This person here could be like healing or something like that. Or this person who wants to heal things with you won't be looking you up no more. That was abusing divination. It's this twin flame here that's connected to an obsessive lover. What's this? This just fell out. I didn't even see this. Yeah, this person backstabs you. They won't be looking you up here. Yeah, this person could be hunting here about how they did you. Yeah, you dodging them. This group here, you dodging this person here and they negativity here. Yeah, so this person sends you a love message. You gonna be ignoring them. Somebody finna send them to jail. They gonna be telling lies on this person to get them sent to jail. And whatever this is, this lie is gonna be shocking news. And somebody's reflecting about this as well too. You might find out this long if this is about you. Somebody is losing sleep here. That's hunting here. That backstabs you. They're losing sleep. Yeah. This is somebody who could, like, you know, not have forward movement, or they could be, like, you know, stressed out because they could have lost a car or something like that. They in massive regrets. This fake flexer here. Close this out. Yeah, we got travel in reverse here. This person don't have a car, y'all. It's an obsessive lover here that's trying to feed off you. This is a twin flame. They don't have a car. Because travel is in reverse and then it's next to the car. This person is stuck wherever they at. They stuck with whoever they with. Yeah, this person who misses you, they feeling rejected by you here. This person could have rejected you as well too at one point. They are stuck because we got Carlos and travel in reverse. This person is stressed out, losing sleep here. Their karmic lesson is to be stuck with this in person that they call an STD with. Yeah. They stuck with whoever they like, you know. That's why I said Facebook and trap. This person is stuck with a karmic here that they dealt with here. This is a I miss you so much. Hey, Miss Blacklist. I miss you too, girl. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. And for the new people that just came up in here, I do have a flash sale going on till tonight, like midnight tonight. Not this midnight, but the midnight that's coming up. If you want to get you a $5 reading for 5 minutes, you can. You can book it through my booking site. And also I got a 10-minute reading for $10. This is the only time that you can really do this, because I know a lot of folks who be saying that my stuff is a little too high. Not really, but you know, I'm just trying to make it to where anybody can get like a reading done at this time. So yeah, and I'm gonna send all of it through voice notes. So if y'all want that done, you can definitely book that through my through my booking site here. And I already got the service posted as well too. So all you gotta do is just click the service that you want, the $5 one or the $10 one, and then you can like do up to 3 open-ended questions for the $5 reading, and then for the $10 reading you can do up to 4 to 5 open-ended questions. And if you don't have nothing to ask, then I'll just read whatever come out, you know. But I'm gonna send all that through voice notes, so you'll have to also add your email in as well too, and you'll see where it lets you add your email in. It'll ask for your email, and you know, so yeah. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, this person is stuck. They cannot move forward. They don't have no forward movement. This impersonator here, they could have gave them something here. Yeah. They can't get you stuck in a cycle here. Someone who was very toxic here that worked against you. They call a STD from an impersonator here. Yeah, that they learned a karmic lesson with that they stuck with. Yeah, this is your twin flame here. Yeah, he's not happy, and neither is this impersonator. He's not happy with this woman. This man is someone who likes to feed off of you. He's obsessed over you, and he could be reflecting how, you know, he's stuck with her. He's losing sleep with how he really stuck with her. Like, he can't go nowhere. Yeah, the truth is gonna be coming out about how this man don't have forward movement, or how he lost a car or something like that. Like, this man is stuck, or people is seeing that this man could have lost a car, but he's stuck. He can't go nowhere. Like, he can't go nowhere because you don't want him, and he feel rejected by you, so he can't go nowhere. He can't come towards you because you're not gonna accept him. So he gonna feel like he's wasting time, and he's gonna end up taking that risk as well too. You know, because she gonna go to the police and lie on him. This woman that's intimidated by him, by you, she's going to go to the police station and she's going to tell lies on him. And something could be shocking news, and you know, or that was shocking news to him. And now he could be reflecting here. Now he hunted about how he did you, how he betrayed you, and how he don't even, you know, want to watch you no more. This divination abuser or watch readings on you no more. Yeah, like he don't even want to watch you no more because he's stuck. He got to make wherever he chose to go work, because you're not accepting him back. No, man. Yeah, this man, he's stuck where he is. He can't come back around towards you at all. That's crazy. I'm gonna go into my other deck. Alright. Trying to make sure these cards is upright. But yeah, like, and then for the divine masculine, he leaving behind a woman that wanted to be like you. And she even went as far as saying that you had something, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But like, he's still moving away from her. Like, he's still walking away from her, and he don't really give a fuck about her for real. And that's pissing her off. So she's trying to get him locked up. And Spirit is saying, don't let her trick you out your freedom, cause she sure gonna be trying to act a fool. Yeah, negative energy here. Yeah, no one is putting magic on you to block your blessings. You are blocking your own blessings. Something needs to change. That's your negative energy. That's what's holding the white card energy at this time. Negative energy here. Somebody here think that you putting work on them and you not. It's just their energy that they sitting in. The energy that they put out to you is coming back to them, so they think that you putting work on them and you really not. That's how you know your energy fucked up. You over think somebody putting work on you, but that's your energy that you sitting in. That's your energy. No, that's you. That ain't the collective. Ain't nobody doing magic on you. If you've been playing in magic and throwing work on other folks, that shit going back to you. That means that magic never touched them. So that shit is going back to you, to its rightful owner. So, literally. Oh God, that's all them. Like, what is this? April. This is now 4:04 on the clock. It's 3:04 on my clock, so it must be a hoe. 4:04 on your clock and it's 3:04 on my clock. I've been seeing 3:04 a lot. It's like somebody a hoe. I've been seeing it a lot on my clock. I'm like, who is the hoe? Cause I know it ain't me. I'm a whole child of God, baby. I'll be in the bed before 8, so I know it ain't me. That's why y'all see me up around this time. We got Thief in reverse here, so Mississippi. So we got April here. Something is definitely happening at this time. Somebody cannot steal from you in the month of April here. Yeah, this person here that's definitely got work done. Somebody's definitely, they were trying to steal from you through magic. Damn. So they was trying to put work on you, but they thought you was putting work on them. Someone was doing work on you because they thought you was doing work on them, y'all. Somebody who can't steal from you in the month of April, they was doing work on you because they thought you was doing work on them. Yeah, he or she is wrong. Yeah, somebody here that thought you was doing magic on them, they wrong. Like, you was not doing magic on them. Yeah, Saturday here. They could have been thinking this yesterday. What's today? Today Monday. So yeah, 2 days ago, like this weekend, they was thinking that you was doing work on them and you wasn't. That's their energy that they sitting in. Spirit said, no, that's you. Yeah, this is a toxic family that you don't deal with here. That think that you was doing work on them and you wasn't. That's their energy coming back to them. Yeah, they could have long or short hair. This family that you don't deal with here. This toxic family that you don't deal with here. Yeah, something that they hiding as well too. Yeah, maybe their health could be declining, or they could be losing like a job or have no forward movement. They don't want you to know that they could be like, you know, not having forward movement. Their health could be declining. Yeah, because they playing in magic here. They don't even want you to know that they were trying to slow you down health wise, and also slow down your forward movement, because the 6th house in reverse talks about, you know, upright talks about, you know, your health, your forward movement, a job. But since it's in reverse, then this is somebody here that you know they don't want you to know that they was doing work on you to like slow you down in that way. And yeah, you still got good news coming soon. So they don't want you to know that they were trying to slow you down with your health and your work. But Spirit said you still got good news coming soon here. Somebody here that's a fraud, okay? Or somebody thought that they had good news coming soon, trying to secretly slow you down with being a fraud. They thought that they was going to have good news coming soon after trying to slow you down through your health and your finances here by being a fraud here. But they got to surrender to this situation and let it come naturally. Like, if you really did something, let it come naturally, is what they saying. If you really did something. But Spirit said no, like, you're not getting good news. You thought you were going to get good news to being a fraud, but you need to let something go because, you know, and let something come naturally. If they really did something to you, then let it happen. Yeah, it says people see you lying. People see that you're telling the truth here. So people don't see you lying. It's in reverse. Yeah, we got school in reverse here. People see that you're telling the truth here because how would you know something with school in reverse? How would you know these things? How would you know something that somebody did? Especially like, you know, with this school in reverse here. Like, people see that you're telling the truth here, and it's about something that you didn't know nothing about. Like, somebody here could definitely, like, you know, be doing stuff to you, and they trying to keep it hidden. And people know that you're telling the truth here, even though they probably don't see something, but they know that somebody think that you did something to them, and they could have did something back to you because they thought that. And not only that, but people say that you're telling the truth that somebody over here trying to keep hidden that they do some type of work or some shit like that. Or people just know that you're telling the truth here because they know that you don't know, you know, that they was doing this, but they, you know, they know you don't know. I'm looking at, they know you don't know they was doing work or some shit like that. Yeah, no, they don't. With yes and reverse, no. This one here could be in a relationship here. They also, like, you know, these are folks who don't, you know, they know the truth here. They see you telling the truth here. These are folks who didn't know something here, you know, about a relationship here. No, they didn't. They didn't know something about somebody being in a relationship here. Yeah, they was definitely with somebody that's a toxic family member of yours that they don't deal with here. That's a fraud that they was in a relationship with here. People didn't know that. They was also hiding, like, you know, you had to drop out of college as well too. Yeah, it slowed you down. Like, that's what that is as well too. Somebody could say that you was wrong. They could have been doing work on you to slow you down in school as well too. Anything dealing with some type of work ethic, they was slowing your ass down. And they could be saying that you was wrong. So if you was to confront them, they gonna say that you lying. But people know that you're telling the truth as to why you, like, you know, why you left school or something that you don't know about. Especially about a relationship here. Yeah, April is significant here. Somebody cannot steal from you. This person who can't steal from you in the month of April, they may be an Aries. This is a toxic family that you cut off here that got long hair or short hair. They thought that they was going to get you news was slowing you down through spirit work and, you know, being a fraud towards you. But no, they saying, like, if that was the case, then it would be happening naturally. But no, it's not happening naturally for you. So that's why things are still moving forward. So it's not a deny. It's just you being delayed. Your grades is dropping. Yeah. We got a divine masculine that's distorted here. So he in the reverse. Summertime, this man gonna be distorted again. Lord have mercy. His intuition gonna be blocked. Somebody gonna try to block his intuition, or it's still gonna be blocked by you know, summertime here. This distorted divine masculine here. These men just don't get it right. I don't know what be going on with these men, but they just don't seem to get it right. These distorted divine masculines, I don't know what be going on with them. Their intuition is blocked as usual. This person want to build a life with you, and they can't even see clearly. They can't even lead you if they want to. Lord have mercy. This is so crazy. I see why a lot of y'all not focused on it. Right, for real, because like, they finna piss you off, finna piss me off. Like, why is you like this? Like, why is you like that? Oh Lord. Yeah, they can't play victim with you either. They can't even love bomb you. That's who want to come and build a life with you here. This distorted ass divine masculine. So he got karmic ass ways about himself, but he want to see him, you know, he probably want to cast illusions over you about him want to build a life with you, but he can't play victim with you with victim mentality here. And he can't love on you. Ew, that is so unattractive. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is a turn off. That gets you blocked, like, from everything. Like, oh Lord. It says something is off here. Something ain't right, and something about this person. Yeah, something is off here. It's not though, so it's in reverse here. So somebody here, like, you know, something ain't off about this person here. or they don't want to seem like that. This person want to get close to you to betray you. They don't want to seem like something is off about them. So this is a distorted divine masculine. They want to come in and block your intuition. Like he want to build a life with you. He not gonna try to come in and love on you or trying to play victim here. And that's because he don't want to seem off to you. He got negative energy about himself. He don't want to come off like, you know, like he's off. Because he know you'll pick that up. Yeah, he gonna try to come in and betray you some type of way. Yeah, he want to get close to you to betray you or manipulate you or to deceive you in some type of way. He want to come in and act like, you know, he ain't trying to love bomb you or trying to play victim here. So he might even own up to some shit, but he ain't gonna tell you everything. And this is gonna be around summertime. You know, summer is like in June. Yeah, but this man want to, like, you know, his intuition is already motherfucking blocked. Hey, his intuition is already blocked, so he's trying to come in and block your intuition, like, you know, like he want to build a life with you here. So he want to, like, he don't want to love on you and shit like that, but he don't want to, like, you know, throw you off, like, make you pick up on some shit. Bitch, it's too late. We'd already picked it up 3 months in advance. It's too motherfucking late. We already know. We see your ass, bitch. Like, yeah, you thought you had something, huh? Okay, yeah, backfire in reverse. You won't be experiencing it at all. Yeah, somebody here thought they was slick. This person want to build life. They don't want to experience the backfire. That's why they want to come in and play these games. Yeah, and they don't want to, like, you know, they see that you're not experiencing backfire. They want to be attached to you, but no, that's not how they're finna go. This person got negative energy. That's the energy that's holding these cards. Is negative energy. That's what this is about. I'm gonna redo my cards, y'all, and I'm gonna kind of revamp these cards. I had these cards for like 3 years, so please don't talk about my handwriting. Some of them is like neat handwriting, and some of them you could tell I was channeling like a motherfucker. Like, just disregard these cards. I'm gonna redo them and revamp these bitches. Cause I was really. It took me 2 weeks to do these cards. What is this? Bad karma's on his or her side. This is someone who is a user and the opportunities that you need to cut off here. Yeah, because this person got bad karma on their side, so they want it on your side too. Set up vibes. This person is a user or opportunity that you need to cut off. They trying to set you up because they got bad karma on their side, but they want you to have it on your side. Yeah, he got a girlfriend. Don't fuck with him if he say he's single. Yeah, this is someone who can't stress you out here. They get readings on you too. Yeah, they do. This person here, they don't want to work on themselves before attaching themselves to a positive person. They like being who they is. April, they're trying to do this in the month of April. This could be an Aries here or a Taurus. This could be an Aries or a Taurus here that's over here trying to come in and use you and set you up here because bad karma is on their side, so they want that on your side. Oh, shit. It says he hiding a pregnancy from you. Do more research and leave. Yeah, this person could be stressed out here. Yeah, they want to block your intuition to stress you out. They don't want you to see that. They want to come in and stress you out. How miserable. That's some gay shit. This is one who don't want you to go on your new journey here. Congratulations on your new journey. They want you to go on a new journey here. I think that's some gay ass shit. Like, men are so fucking miserable. Like, I'm the unhealed men. Not all of y'all, but the men that we reading about, they are miserable. They worse than women. For real. And it's an ego thing. Like, I didn't realize how bad ego could really, like, you know, make a person be so detrimental to themselves to where they trying to fuck you up that they over here fucking themselves up even more. Oh, Lord, that's sad. Yeah, this person is hiding a pregnancy from you. So you need to do more research. Yeah, this one look like they not jealous of the attention that you get. That's a lie. Yes, pride is the devil. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he hiding a pregnancy from you. Do more research and leave. Bad karma is on your side. No, it's not. So the fact that you already know this person's hiding a pregnancy from you here, so you don't have to worry about bad karma being on your side. You don't have to worry about this person trying to set you up. They are low-key gay. A lot of men are gay. No lie. A lot of them is gay. It's so like, a lot of them is. I'm not gonna lie. It's so prevalent nowadays. It's a lot of them that is. This person cannot use you because you cut them off. They can't come in to, like, you know, use you. They are though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's somebody here that, you know, they don't want you to get some type of screenshot. So he hiding a pregnancy from you, and you know he see that bad karma is not on your side, so he can't come and try to set you up here, and he can't come in and try to use you here because he don't want you to gain some type of, like, you know, clarity about something that you already know that he doing, like how he betraying you with family and friends and shit. He know, you know this, but he don't want you to get physical evidence about it. Like, he know you know, but he just don't want you to get physical evidence that he did this to you. That's all it is. Yeah, not in regret. This man don't want you to get some type of, like, you know, clarity about something that he wasn't in regret for doing to you. Yeah. He be saying that he don't sleep with the devil. I'm telling you, he don't want you to know that he really sleep with somebody he keep lying about. He not in regret for sitting here telling you that he not sleeping with somebody. That's why he don't want you to get clarity about who this is, that you already know who it is. But he don't want you to sit here and get physical evidence here, so he can keep saying that he, you know, that so he can keep like he not in regret for what he did to you. By saying he ain't sleeping with somebody, that's the devil here. Child, anyways. And he could be in regret. He could be also like he not in regret with, you know, you finding out some shit or something like that. Because you ain't sleeping with him. He the fucking devil himself. Yeah, but that secret is still coming out. Spirit said it's still gonna be exposed. So you can see him keep lying, saying that you ain't sleeping with somebody, but you can see him and try to keep, like, you know, staying stuck to somebody here, but they still gonna expose it. About you saying that you ain't sleeping with the devil, yes you is. Yeah, these secrets gonna come out to where you can't keep being childish either. So this person is even being childish here. That's them being childish here with them saying that they wasn't in regret for what they did. Ew. Lord, somebody who don't want to be childish here, you still hold a special place in their heart here. They wish they would have never switched up on you. And also, you could have never switched up on this karmic ass masculine here. Like, he's disgusting. He disgusting. He going crazy at this time, bitch. He losing his spadoodles. He going crazy over you. You a star seed. He need to take a fucking nap. He need to take a nap. Yeah, in memory of, because you done with him. Like, he cannot come back into your life here, and he's scared to approach you as well too. Yeah, divine feminine, this man is scared to approach you here because he can't keep lying on your name. Yeah, he kept lying on your name and some more shit with his crybaby ass. Yeah, everybody know that he can't keep lying on you with lying bitch in reverse. He can't keep lying on your name because you're not no lying bitch, and he can't keep telling folks that you're a lying bitch because you're not. We got lying bitch in reverse. Like, they know the truth. Like, he can't keep being it, and he can't keep calling you that either. That's why he ain't reaching out to you. We're reaching out in reverse here. Yeah. This is someone who don't have a new home coming soon. Yeah. And that's karma here. So it's being balanced out. If this man took a home from you or left you homeless, he won't be having a home either. He could be losing a whole home. So yeah. And if somebody makes you lose that, they getting that back. They getting it right on back. Yeah, they stressed out about this too. This one who wants your intuition about, they want you to see something. Alright. Yeah, be open to new. You just might like it. Yeah, that's the overall thing. When it comes to you being attached to negative energy, you choose to be open to new. You want your freedom. Your freedom is what's important to you. Yeah, marriage in reverse. You could be divorcing somebody here. Yeah, control your anger or you will be sorry. If you leaving somebody behind that you could be married to, control your anger or you be sorry, or they need to. What's this? Yeah, great worry over everything. Somebody is very worried about something here. Somebody who is leaving somebody behind in a marriage here. Pleasure with a close friend in reverse. This one who did not have pleasure with a close friend here. Yeah, somebody here is not getting back to the basics here. Something is not getting back to the basics with somebody they could have divorced. And also, they left somebody behind. They don't want this person to get back to the basics. So they got great worry over everything with them divorcing somebody here or leaving somebody behind that they was married to. Yeah, because somebody here is not getting back to the basics here. So when you leave somebody, they're going to try to mess with your finances here. Yeah, I'm telling you, forces working against you. Somebody over here using forces to work against you. Yeah, but Spirit said they trying to do that to keep you from having a successful outcome to your problem. They want something to be unsuccessful to your problem here. A successful outcome to your problem. They don't want it to be successful when it comes to your problem. So somebody here that you know they want to like have you worried and stuff like that. It's somebody that you leaving behind that you married to here. They want you to not be able to get back to the basics. And they using forces to work against you to where you won't have a successful outcome to move forward. Yeah, work achievement. They want to mess with your work. You having success or you having like, you know, a job here. They trying to mess with it. That's how they mess with your forward movement. Your money. Bitch, I know you lying. Oh, that just pissed me off. Oh, I hate when the cards do that. Rose, romance is in the air. Somebody can know you have love for somebody, and you may not be announcing it either. Yeah. You may not be announcing it here. Good advice from, yeah, don't do that. It's best that you don't announce that. Successful outcome to your problem. Okay, well, you will have a successful outcome to your problem. But see, the most part, of a situation is not over yet, though. The most difficult part of a situation is not over yet. But Spirit said you will be able to overcome somebody here that you could be walking away from, that you're near to, that's trying to bring great worry to you. So you have forces working against you. But Spirit said you will have a successful outcome to your problem. But they don't want that, though. They don't want you to have that. But you will, though. But just know that the most difficult part of a situation is not over. When it comes to a path with money, is waiting for you to find it here. Somebody here is trying to make something hard for you to get money. Yeah, but this person wants you to back down. They don't want you to defend yourself. Yeah, whoever this is, someone new is entering your life, because they don't want somebody new to enter your life here. They don't want you to have somebody new to come into your life here. Yeah, but see, Spirit said you won't be lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. When it comes to somebody here that you know they don't want to come into your life that's new here. Yeah, they know that you're not going to be lacking here, but they want you to be dissatisfied with life here. By not taking risks to where you don't have opportunities waiting for you here. Yeah, to where you have an unsuccessful outcome to your problem here. You should accept valid criticism here. Yeah, or somebody will be gossiping about all your secrets. So you might want to take a risk. Like, make sure you're in a position to where you can take a risk. Like, you got some type of money or a vehicle or something like that. Or some way to get to where you're trying to get to. They're not just saying go off on a whim and you don't have no plan. They're saying, like, you need to have a plan and then you need to execute it. So they're telling you, like, you know, somebody's trying to bring, like, stress to you. These forces is working against you here. Because they see you have a successful outcome. They don't want you to have that. They want, you know, they want to make sure something is very difficult for you. When it comes to you having powerful money that's waiting for you. They don't want you to be able to, like, you know, defend yourself or something like that. This is somebody here that you know that is not new, or they don't want you having somebody new enter your life here. But you won't be lacking in love, goals, or money. And somebody here is, like, you know, wants you dissatisfied with life here. They don't want you to be able to take a risk or a chance to where you won't have, like, new opportunities here coming your way, to where you'll have an unsuccessful outcome. They're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. Yeah, the Spirit said you should accept this valid criticism here, or they will be gossiping about all your secrets, or somebody else will. Yeah, Spirit said you don't have nothing to worry about. Okay. So if you accept this valid criticism here, you know, somebody will gossip about all your secrets. But Spirit said you don't have nothing to worry about here. Okay. Yeah, you don't have nothing to worry about because it's some good news here about you being able to still move forward. Yeah, journey, you still going to be moving forward here. September significant. You could be a Virgo or a Libra here. You may be moving away from a Virgo or Libra here. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about, you know, things being so hard for you because you accepted this valid criticism here. So you don't have to worry about putting in hard work ahead because you still chose to move away from this Virgo or this Libra here that didn't want you to defend yourself against them. Yeah, and it was going to be this is an unsuccessful outcome. They wanted to, like, if you didn't defend yourself against them, then it would be an unsuccessful outcome. Or that was an unsuccessful outcome for you not defending yourself or something like that. Yeah, so you did defend yourself against this Libra or this Virgo here. Yeah, somebody who is definitely moving away from somebody here. You know, you have forward movement. Or whatever you thought was going to be easy, maybe you didn't get that. Like, you didn't get that. So that's why something wasn't easy or some shit like that. But somebody should have accepted valid criticism here. Because that's why all they gossips is coming out, or all they secrets is coming out here. This is somebody who could have, like, told your business as well, too. They wasn't worried because they feel like they had good news coming to them. That's another thing I'm getting. This person who could have went towards somebody that's a Virgo or a Libra. Yeah, and they thought that they wasn't going to have to put in some type of hard work. But they didn't get no success out of this at all. So they had forces working against you here because they thought they wasn't going to be in lack. That's why they was telling all your business, and they still didn't get nothing. Yeah, this one who got love for you all of a sudden. Romance is in the air for them, not for you. Okay. Alright, what's this? Yeah, they could be upset about this. They mad. Strong emotions, could be passion, love, or hate. Yeah, time to get out of a situation. They could be pissed off and want to get out of a situation here. We got July. Or somebody could be mad that a Cancer or Leo could be getting out of a situation here. Yeah. Your wish is still being granted here. With this fair-skinned man here. They got love for you. Yeah. That's protecting you from negative forces here. When it comes to somebody having affairs with your family here, it will not be a successful, it will be unsuccessful outcome for these folks here. Yeah, so you do get to get out of a situation here. You could be a Cancer here or Leo, or you go be out of a situation by July. And you may be this fair-skinned man here that could be having a path with money on it, but somebody don't want opportunities to be open for you, but you still get to move forward. You could be this light-skinned man here, or this could be your spirit guide that's making sure that you get to have forward movement. You could be a light skin or a Caucasian man here. You may have blonde, gray, or white hair. If you black, you may have them hair colors. I don't know. But if you don't, then don't take those hair colors. But you could be somebody that's fair skin, like light skin, or Caucasian. Yeah, somebody here is mad that you will have your wishes. Oh, a wish will not be granted. Somebody is mad here that didn't want your wish to be granted here with a fair skinned man here. Somebody is mad here because they didn't want your wish to be granted here. When it comes to like a fair skinned man, they got like a deep affection for you and they care about you. Yeah, they protect you from negative forces beyond your control. When it comes to like having affairs with your family here, yeah, they will not have a successful plan. Yeah, because you're going to be able to get out of a situation. You are a Cancer or a Leo, or you might be getting out of a situation by July. Yeah, news of a birth here or a new business opportunity. You will be getting it. You will. Some of y'all going to end up pregnant, or you just going to have a new beginning. Somebody here is known. Yeah, whoever sees is protecting from negative forces beyond your control. This is somebody who is dependable and very sincere. They very sincere here. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. So while they defending you, you need to defend yourself too. January. Oh, this is my daddy, y'all. This is a spirit guide for sure. Yeah. So they defending you, and just know that they need you to defend yourself too. So whenever I see my daddy come out, and he fair skinned too, so when I see that come out, I know that this is like pointing towards y'all ancestor. So basically, like, they want you to know that they love you. Rather your ancestor is a woman, just switch roles. But they love you and they protect you from negative forces beyond your control when it comes to them having affairs with your family here. And they let you know that something will not be a successful plan. You will be able to get out of a situation when it comes to, like, you know, them having affairs with your family. So they going to like have affairs with your family to, like, you know, keep you from experiencing something. Like, they casting illusions to these folks, making them think that you can't get out of a situation, but they really helping you get out of a situation by lying to this family that they having affairs with on a spiritual sense. Like, and spirit saying it's not gonna be a successful outcome for them. They was trying to make that for you, but it's gonna be for them, and that had to be done. And this one who is dependable and they sincere, they want you to know that they're not being two-faced, and they just want you to defend yourself. Yeah, this is spirit guy here, because they don't want somebody to like bring your blessings in. Yeah, they don't want you to be able to increase your efforts either. They trying to like turn this ancestor against you, but this ancestor is casting illusions to this person to make them think that they going against you for them, but they really not. They making sure that they could, like, you know, block them for whatever they're trying to do to you, to where you can still have forward movement. This came out last year around summertime. I remember it came out last year around this time where it was talking about this. And especially around July, it was definitely talking about this. You know, if you're not a Cancer or Leo, but I remember this came out and it was something like how a spirit guide is not two-faced. So basically what's going on right now is what I read last year around this time. And like, you go get your blessings. Like, people trying to slow you down, you go get your blessings regardless. You just gotta be open to the information that you're receiving. They want you to continue to, like, you know, they want you to take a leap of faith, basically. If you're able to take a leap of faith, if you got like a job or a car, you know, something, or if you move into an apartment, it's like, or you able to, then take that leap of faith is what they're saying. Like, this is all about you. This reading is talking about you freeing yourself from things that don't serve you, basically. Yeah, I'm telling you, take that. Yes, like, someone new won't be entering your life here. If yeah, someone new, you won't have nobody new entering your life here until you accept this valid criticism. So you won't have nobody new entering your life until you accept this valid criticism about you taking a vacation physically or mentally. Like once you move away, this man could be light skinned or Caucasian as well too. They could be entering your life that's new. Yeah, December is significant. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn here. Yeah, somebody who is not dealing with a dark woman here. It will not be a successful plan here. You know, until you have forward movement, until you move away. So you will have a path of money waiting on you, but you won't get these opportunities here until you move away. And then that's when you go meet a light-skinned man or a Caucasian man here. Yeah, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you could have a passed on loved one that's light-skinned or Caucasian, and they also let you know that you won't be meeting nobody new that's light-skinned or Caucasian here until you move. Like, you leave something behind. This could be a Sagittarius or some shit, bitch. This person won't be entering your life until you leave. You may be getting a new car. I'm seeing that as well too. Some of y'all could be getting a new car. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. You could have met this person in December. You could have last dealt with this person in December. You don't even know this person. I don't think you do. This person is somebody that's, you know, you won't be, this is a new person here that won't be able to enter your life. You may have met this person, I don't know. But, you know, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But you need to accept valid criticism here. If you don't want to have to put in a lot of effort here. Yeah, to where you protect from negative forces. So, yeah, like, this is someone who is not dealing with this dark woman. So, this man could be a different race from you. Or he could just be high yellow or light skin. And you could be a dark skinned woman. Or you could have dark hair. He could have blonde hair. He could have gray or white hair. Don't have to. Short journey in reverse. Something here is like long. Discord among friends and family here. Somebody's trying to make something long for you. This family here is trying to bring discord. Yeah, somebody's trying to cast illusions over you. We got March here, a Pisces here. Okay. Anything else? Maybe this man that's a Pisces here that don't need to deal with this dark woman. This man here that's dependable here, they may want to come towards you. If this is not a light-skinned man, he could be light-skinned. He could be Caucasian. This man here could definitely, like, you know, have like disagreements with family here. You could have met this man in Pisces season or in the month of March. Yeah, increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. Someone who's not dealing with this dark woman here, you will start having increasing material wealth or spiritual growth once you start dealing with this woman here. Too much concern with sexual matters. So what the fuck? News is on the way. Happiness. Somebody is happy as hell here. Somebody who want to increase material wealth or spiritual growth here. Somebody will get some type of news here that's going to make them happy. But somebody is too much concerned with sexual matters here. Somebody who think that it wasn't going to get karma on their side here. Okay. Anything else before I go to sound? Because this ain't making sense. It's discord among friends and family here. Yeah, a marriage will take place either romantic or business-wise. So, somebody here that's, I guess, thought they was going to get some type of increase in material wealth or something like that. They could have cut you off or something like that. Somebody could have cut a dark woman off or something. March is significant here. You know, because they're trying to have increased material wealth here. And this is all called discord among friends and family here. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. If you was to get together with somebody, it will cause discord here. June is significant here. Okay, close this out. This could be by June. What's the overall to close this out? A marriage here. So somebody here could definitely get into it here. Somebody that's, if you get married to somebody here, an older woman here, victory in some endeavor here. So somebody trying to cause some type of discord among, like, somebody here that's getting into it with somebody. It's an older woman here that could have some type of victory in some endeavor here with a marriage or something like that. You've been protected here from a dark woman. Okay. That could be like, you know, yeah, you being protected from a dark woman. Yeah, you'll have increasing material wealth here. And somebody here could be like very focused on sex or some shit like that. Or they may be using sex. This one who causing discord among friends and family here is someone who's married here. Okay. This is the older woman here that's getting some type of victory in some endeavor here. Or they see that you having it. What about this? This like is going to another story. This someone who is going to be behaving stupidly here because they don't have no wealth and family wishes will not be coming true. So somebody who could want you to act stupid here, a married couple here, or somebody that you married to, somebody that wants you to act stupid here that you could be married to here, they could want you to act out because you don't have some type of wealth here. But family wishes will not be coming true. Yeah, vacation, you will be able to move forward. Yeah, you divorcing this person or something? Yeah. So somebody don't want you to have romance or they don't want you to be able to celebrate here. So if you do leave, like they don't want you to be able to celebrate or be happy or something like that. I see somebody is definitely working against you here. So right here, this family wishes that's not coming true. These are folks who worked against you. Yeah, July is significant here. Yeah, somebody don't want you to have that, but you will be taken care of during difficult times. So Spirit's letting you know that you will be taken care of during difficult times, even though when you do leave behind a situation, it will not be some type of celebration. You won't be celebrating, but Spirit saying you're going to be taken care of during difficult times. So when you do leave something behind, you won't have much. But so you're going to be struggling a little bit. But Spirit said they're going to take care of you, though. Like, this family wishes is not going to come true when it comes out to, like, them being able to, like, work against you behind your back. You could even be this light-skinned man, too. That could be experiencing this. This light-skinned man, you could be experiencing this. Alright. Yeah, you protected here. You may be having your guards up against people that's very insecure here. You could definitely be defending yourself against these folks that's very insecure. Or you need to. Yeah. Somebody here, you need to guard yourself from somebody who's trying to come in and entice you. Yeah, a Scorpio here, that's a sibling here. Or somebody who is very determined here to entice you or something like that. This sibling here. They're trying to, or somebody could be enticed by you and somebody's very determined here. Or somebody's finding you very alluring. Somebody here is determined and, like, you know, is like trying to be forceful here. It's a sibling here. Cancer. This sibling could be a Cancer, or a Cancer, you could be, you know, somebody's sibling here. They want you to look bad, Cancer, to an Emperor. They want you to look bad to this masculine here. That's an Emperor. That's a parent here. That's a spirit guide of yours. Okay, they doing this in the month of, okay, that's what they doing. This sibling here. Yeah, we got a Scorpio here. This sibling here trying to entice somebody here. That's a Scorpio here. This sibling could be a Scorpio. They being forceful with it too. So this could be even, like, you know, the Scorpio card is also death as well too. They trying to entice the dead. You know, passed on love one here. This sibling of yours here. Yeah, this person want to come off like they trying to manipulate spirit. So if you a Cancer or something like that, then yeah, they trying to manipulate spirit here by trying to, like, you know, act like you. Yeah, they want to make you seem bad, like look bad as well too. It's an Emperor here. Yeah, a parent here. Spirit is up here guiding you about this as well too. That's another thing. If it's not a passed on love, somebody could be very much trying to entice you and trying to force something here. With a sibling here. You could be someone who's very loving here if you're not a Cancer, but they trying to make you look bad. Yeah, to an Emperor here. Yeah, that's a parent here. That's a that's who Spirit is guiding you about. So somebody is still trying to move forward, trying to make you look bad to a parent. And it's a sibling here. Yeah, in Aries season, somebody that you need to defend yourself from. Yeah, this is not like a passed on loved one, but I'm getting it could be on both ends. Yeah, a Virgo here. Somebody here is definitely protecting themselves from a Virgo here. Or need to. That's projecting here. Okay, so they over here, yeah. Protect yourself from somebody projecting onto you here. This sibling here. You being protected from this sibling here that's projecting to you. So this sibling could be a Virgo as well too. Or they come up with a very modest, very shy, like, oh, I wouldn't hurt a fly. That's this sibling. Yeah, this is a copycat here. This sibling is a copycat. They're trying to be like you. They over here playing in the spirit. And then also they could be playing in like a parent face. Yeah, this is somebody who, yeah. We got children, creations, investment. Y'all could have the same daddy. And this could also be about something that you could be investing in. Yeah, access. They want access to something that you're investing in. Yeah, and they want somebody to intentionally hurt and harm you. Like, they are determined to, like, make somebody hurt and harm you. Y'all could have, like, you know, if this is a passed on loved one, obviously we did see that. They trying to get this passed on loved one to hurt you. They want you to be seen in a bad light. And they want this passed on loved one to have, like, hurt you. Or if this is someone who is alive, They want this person to look at you in a bad light, and they want them to hurt you because of what you're choosing to invest in. Somebody want access to what you got going on. They want to take something of yours, and they willing to, like, you know, do stuff. Yeah, Gemini here. Game over. A cycle is closed out here. Someone cannot keep doing spell work here. Yeah, something here is coming to an end with the Gemini here, or somebody who is very adaptable here. They're trying to put, like, you know, spell work on you. What is this? Karmic attachments here? Yeah, that's spell work. They could be attached to somebody here that was doing spell work on them. If this is not you, that's a Gemini. They draining. We got gifts here. So yeah, be mindful of taking anything from a Gemini here that's coming in with a peace offering. It's definitely to manipulate you. Unless you this Gemini, yeah, it's definitely to cast illusions. Like I said, it's definitely to play mind games with you. So don't take no gift. Yeah, this money that you close on the cycle with here, with playing mind games with you, they cannot keep playing mind games with you. I think this is a sibling card too. Gemini card is a sibling card too. But somebody could be a Gemini here. I know. Yeah, somebody here is casting illusion like they want to be helpful towards you, so don't take no gift. Aquarius here, Candle Magic. This could be an Aquarius here that's that's casting illusion like they want to be helpful. This person can play in Candle Magic, or that's their intentions to cast illusions like they want to be helpful here. Yeah, Aries. This sibling here that's overindulging here with Candle Magic. They may be overindulging with Candle Magic here. They could be an Aries that could be doing it since Aries season. Anything else? Yeah, somebody here is very innocent here. Yeah, somebody is being exposed here about how they've been overindulging. This could be a Pisces here, or somebody who's been overindulging here. Towards a Pisces here, or they could be overindulging with a Pisces here. They being exposed here. You could be someone who's very sweet here that's exposing somebody here that's been overindulging, who's casting illusions about you. And you really somebody who is sweet and innocent is going to be exposed. Okay, anything else? Yeah, somebody is definitely trying to interfere with something that you're creating for yourself. Yeah, something that brings contentment to you. They want to bind themselves to something that brings contentment to you, some type of idea of yours. Yeah, this by doing spell work here to, like, put a permanent end to what you're doing. Yeah, you somebody who's a supreme being here, they want to close out a cycle with somebody who's a supreme being. Oh, wow. They want to, like, intervene with something that you invested in, putting your time into. And if you accept that gift, that's how they go block you. Somebody who want to come in and act like they being, like, helpful, yeah, that's, like, them blocking you. Anything else? Yeah, this Emperor here, they want to come in and intervene. There's a parent here that's trying to block what you got going on. Yeah, collective, you need to move away from this person here because they being harmful here. If they trying to come in and offer you something, it's not for them, it's not genuine, it's to cause harm to you. This parent here that's trying to block you, this Emperor here, yeah, they want to, like, you know, cause harm to you. And you could be somebody who can need to run from this person or avoid this person, or you doing it now. Yeah, you also someone who got spiritual rank. That's why somebody want to victimize you. Yeah, they do. They want to cause an ending to your ass, a permanent one too. That's going back on them. Yeah, they be talking about you to third parties. Yep, they be sitting here, like, you know, when it comes to them, like, talking about you, they be talking about you in a bad way, especially to cause harm to you, to these third parties here. Yeah, Empress, they be talking about you. These folks here want to victimize you when it comes to, like, you know, attaching negative energy to you. Yeah, to your destiny. They be speaking ill of your destiny. Yeah, they be want to put you in sorrow by trying to attach some type of karmic attachment to you, and that attachment is this gift. That attachment is this gift, and the person that's gonna be a victim is this Gemini. Yeah, they want to use unconditional love as well too, and it's not real. That's the setup. I'm telling you, it's a setup. They want to act like they being helpful here and like they got love for you. That's a setup. It's really to set you up. Yeah, it's really to cause harm towards you. So don't take this gift from this parent here that's a masculine here that's trying to block and intervene with something that you're creating, something that you got spiritual rank in. They don't accept it. Continue to avoid them. That's who you could be moving away from. Anything else? And Aquarius is also involved as well too with casting illusions over you. You can know who this Aquarius is. Anything else? Yeah, it's a group that's gonna want to come in and act like they got love for you too. It's fake. They in lack. They gonna want to act like they got love for you whenever they broke. Yeah, so they can bind themselves to your blessing. You not. Yeah, these you don't see them in a, you don't see these folks in a good light. Yeah, they already exposed how they trying to bind themselves to you, so you don't even see them in a good light. So when things do take off of you, you don't see them in a good light at all, and you're not giving nothing to them. And Spirit is telling you not to. That's they getting back what they try to push you through. They attach to the same energy that they try to push you in. So they attach to the same victim energy that they want you in, and they're going to come and show love to you because they in that energy. What's the overall to close this out? Yeah, fortune. The overall energy is you having fortune here. Somebody here, these group of people, notice you see them in bad light because they know you know that they just want you for your money. Yeah, you having a level up. That's the overall energy. Is you still having this level up here when it comes to your idea. You know, don't matter. Like, you gonna get it regardless. You know, it's gonna happen anyway, so it don't matter. Like, that's what you getting overall. You still get your level up. Like, you got family, you got exes, like, trying to come back around. People trying to offer you stuff that you don't need to accept things from because it's attachments to it. Like literal attachments, like it's you have to compromise, and Spirit don't want you to compromise with something that you can get on your own. Spirit saying whatever this is that they trying to give to you, you can get it yourself. That's why they telling you to get it and go on about your business, because it's gonna keep you in a cycle, and you don't want to stay stuck in a cycle. I'm seeing a lover, parents, mostly that. I do see like impersonators, like friends. What else? Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, but yeah, y'all. Like I said, today is the last day. At midnight tonight, where you can get the flash sale. If you want to book that flash sale, you could definitely go to my booking site. And be mindful that you get up to 3 open-ended questions with a 5-minute reading, and you also get up to 4 to 5 open-ended questions with a 10-minute reading. And if you don't know what to ask, then you know I could just read whatever I'm pulling. Yeah, and make sure you send your email as well too, so I can be able to like send it to your email. I'm doing a voice note, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, but take advantage of that while you can. If you can't pay for no full reading, this is the best time to do that. And I will definitely be seeing